to deal with a single mother. I don't want to deal with a woman that's over 200 pounds.
All right, I get it. I promise. I got it the first time, I got it the second time, I got it the third time. How many goddamn podcasts do we need? Some man coming up in here and telling me what he likes to suck and what he likes to fuck completely unprovoked. Nobody asked. I just see these goddamn videos on my For You page. Every time I press not interested, I scroll away. I press not interested, I scroll away. You come back for more. You won't leave me the fuck. I'm sick and tired. The women you're talking about are tired. The women you're not talking about are tired. The men in the back are tired. Shit, the non-binary people are asleep. We all want to go home and you will not fuck let us. It is 2022 and we are still doing this shit. What is it that you need exactly? What do I have to do for you to leave me alone? Was it me? Did I come up to you with a Glock and tell you to go put your penis in that single mother over there or else I'm gonna shoot? I don't recall doing that at any point. You don't want to sleep with these women? Don't. Like, what do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to somehow, like, summon all of the magic in the world to make the women you actually want to sleep with you? I can't do that. I don't think God himself can do that at this point, as a matter of fact. And then you want to be like, oh, well, I'm only saying it because I'm being shamed. No, you are not! You are coming onto the internet and publicly announcing this information. Every fucking Friday, you need to make a presidential inaugural speech about why you don't like fat bitch. If I came onto the internet every day and was like, I goddamn hate people who eat cheesecake, all the people who eat cheesecake are gonna get mad at me. It's just common fucking sense. I absolutely refuse to believe that you are just walking into Walmart and everybody there just somehow senses that you've never stuck your schlong inside of a fat woman before and then they all like start running after you with pitchforks. What the no, that's not how that works. And then you want to be like, oh, well, I'm just giving advice. I'm trying to help these other men. Well, what advice? I ain't seen you give advice one time. Not once. It's like going to the guidance counselor in high school and telling them you want to kill yourself and then they're just like, well, your grades aren't that good and send you back to class. You aren't helping. As a matter of fact, if I wanted to listen to a podcast with dating advice so I could get better at it, why would I listen to you? You clearly you don't have much success in this department. You're so goddamn bitter about it all the time. You're not married or anything. I wouldn't want to listen to like a married man talk about it or a man who's like been successful with it. Hell, I would rather listen to a woman who's like an actual like person who has a different perspective of it. Why would I want to listen to you just bitch and moan about how you don't like fat women for 3 hours? I have had enough. I am not interested. Leave me alone.
I don't want to deal with this anymore.
He's going off because it's like these men with these microphones, they just keep picking up microphones, talking and going on and on and on about what they don't want and what they don't like and how they want you to be this or that, etc., etc. And it's like, come on, there were people who were listening to Kitten Heels. He was a deadbeat father who did not make $100,000 himself before he started bashing black women and stealing their talking points and production style. He was hawking perfumes at Bloomingdale's. They had to ban him from coming in the store because he was buying them, making videos about what they smelled like. This was his motif. He would get perfume, spray it, and then talk to you about how much it costs, what outfit you can pair this with. And the men were like, shut up, we don't want to hear this. Kitten Heels even did videos trying to help men learn how to wash their ass. That's how bad it was.
Put in 2 passes now, nigga. Wash your n***, wash up in the crack, point away from the shower, bend over, and let the goddamn water run through there.
He tried to help them. They didn't want to hear this. But then when he learned that you can attack women and then be able to make money from that.
You're average looking at best. Women like you die alone.
No, the hell he didn't.
I get tired of you broads.
Broads? Oh, blood clot.
Get the fuck out of my phone. Tired of y'all doing this shit.
He's abusive. That's where he made his bread and butter. But before that, he's a twice divorced deadbeat father who was the product of a father who was a deadbeat to him. He's an effeminate man whose mother found a stepfather to love him, and in return he comes out into the media to lash out about not being a stepfather, even though the stepfather, he says in interviews, helped him and loved him. Come on.
Watch this and other videos on YouTube and Facebook. That's @TonyaTKO on YouTube and @TonyaTKO Show on Facebook.